And good morning again. Hey man, welcome to an episode of Coach Unchained, man. This show gonna be called, I'm gonna change the whole name of this show. It's gonna be called Saturday Morning Bird Feeders. We're gonna feed you a lot of bird stuff. So ain't no shit, but it's gonna be all about these birds, man. So that's what I'm gonna call it. The bird feeder. So when I first started doing this, I had a show called The Bird Feeder. I only did one episode of it, so I'm gonna bring it back. Because I'm the only one on Saturday morning, so welcome to the bird feeder. They're the first one up in the morning, besides the chickens and roosters. But these birds are twerping right now, so we're finna twerp. That's what we're finna do. Anyway, again, welcome, man. Appreciate you guys joining us this morning. We're gonna do a little talking about this 53-man roster before training camp. So this is what it's based on. So you're gonna get me and Ant's take, or he gonna give his takes, and I'm gonna give you my takes on what do we think about this roster, who we think can be on this 53-man roster. Got some interesting stuff on these rosters, so just think about what we're gonna see and what could happen, because nothing's permanent. So I'm gonna give you my take on this. So, but before we get started, man, please, if you haven't been to Coach Unchained channel, go hit that channel, subscribe, support the brother, man. Hit this like button, share this content out. Do the same thing for all the AFN family members, man. So that's why we're here. We're here to give you this information. Take it, study it, understand it, and everything. Because once you start joining the Coach Unchained channel, you're going to start seeing more breakdowns. So I'm going to do some breakdowns, and it's going to be only on the Coach Unchained channel. So you guys start getting ready for that, man. All right? So
yep.
Get ready for it, because I got some stuff. I've been doing a lot of sketching. So I'm going to probably do what's called, not going to say called the New Orleans Saints defense. I'm going to do the Ryan Nielsen's defense. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to show you exactly what each player is going to be doing. So just stay tuned to all that. All right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. So where are we at right now? First, let me give you an introduction to all the people that's in the house, man. Appreciate you guys. I got 20, man. I got 20 in already. I like that. That's early morning. Y'all already got 20. Isaac Crime, welcome in, man. Good morning. ATL Leo, D. Coleman, D. Sloan, Prince Kale, 89, Deontay M. Who else I got in here? Silas Draven and Shaka Zulu. What's going on, man? Appreciate you guys hopping in here this morning.
Well, we appreciate all y'all, man.
I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate you, man. But also, guys, man, don't forget, you can only ask questions when you need to ask a question. Go ahead and ask those questions, man. We're here to try to give you all we can. But I'm only gonna do like an hour and a half today, because I got to take their daughter. They got the celebrity baseball game thing going on today, so she got to work the stadium today. So she's gonna be doing a little headshots, doing a video for these people. So
that should be fun.
Yeah, she does all this stuff for the Mariners and all the Seahawks and stuff. So she's all good. All right, Gear 5, welcome in, man. Appreciate you. So, guys, without slowing everything down, let's get started, man. This is what we're gonna have here today. So me and Big Ant to show you what we got. So Atlanta pre-training camp 53-man roster. That's what this is gonna be called today. So, guys, stay tuned. Y'all ready? We're gonna go by each positions, and this is what we kind of feel. Well, at least, like I said, what I feel. Ant may have his own different opinions on what we have here. So I did these graphics all night just for everybody here. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Let's get busy. All right, first, the offensive line. Offensive line. What you guys think? These are 8 guys that I feel are going to be on this roster. So I see Jake Matthews, Drew Dahlman, Chris Nestrom, Caleb McGarry. But I put Bergeron there with Hennessy there. So those guys are tied right now. But I think Bergeron will win this job. But it also depends on what they do in training camp. So
Yeah.
Martha is not going to just let anybody on that offensive line this year. But I see Mayfield backing him up as a swing tackle, maybe. And I see Gwynn as a center guard. Him and Hennessy does the same thing to a degree, but I see them being at second. What's going on? They usually roll with 8 people, 8 linemen out of camp. So that's what I see. You said Gwynn gonna be fighting with Schaefer for the spot. I don't know, man. Schaefer better do something. For some reason, I still got a strange feeling. Practice squad. I don't know. I don't know. But that's a good thought. Yeah, I can see that. I can see Gwynn fighting with Schaefer for that spot. But you got to think about Gwynn is playing more center than guard, though.
Right. Yep.
So that's the kicker right there. That's the kicker about Schaefer. Gwynn is going to be playing more center than he playing guard. So I don't think it's going to be a battle with Schaefer. But this Jalen Mayfield thing, though, that's another thing that, that's something we got to think about. We got some guys they brought in on this roster that plays those positions also. Where they're going to be at, I don't know. It's like the kid that came over from Arizona, Josh Mauer, he's a right tackle. We still got Taylor Vrabel. I think he's there because, he knows coach a little bit. I ain't going to say that's why he's there, but yeah. But then they brought in a kid from Ethan Greenridge, who had some time playing. I think he's more as a practice squad player. But he's been on IR for like the last 2 years. So 6'4", 335. That's a big man.
Yeah, that's.
So I'm a restricted free agent last year with New Orleans, but he's been with New Orleans since 2019. He got 5 years experience, but he's an undrafted guy. But 2 years, 21 to 22, he's on the IR. So I think he's just a camp body. However, that's the same thing they said about Wilkinson a little bit last year too. So I don't know. But yeah, everybody's Dre Harris. What's up, Dre Harris? Welcome in, man. I appreciate you. He said Gwynn would be the backup center this year. Yeah. So, but y'all, are we all good? What you think about this Mayfield? And what you think about that part of it?
I think he's gonna be a swing,
swing tackle.
Yeah, that swing tackle.
Like I tell everybody, man, this is pre-training camp. We don't know what the hell gonna happen in training camp. You may have somebody just step up and like blow the sock through the door. You know what I'm saying? And the preseason game is gonna dictate too. It's gonna tell you a lot. Like I said, this is just something I just want to get these guys out there so you can keep an eye on them. And if they ain't doing that, shit, they get cut. I don't care. so I ain't being mean about it. Bye. Not Sheila.
I'm Felicia.
No, that's Sheila. I don't care for Felicia. Sheila. All right. Deco was I think diversity of Henson make this last spot a toss-up. Is anybody game being able to play multiple positions? Yeah, that's very important. Exactly what it is.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is. This whole team is that way, man. So when you get to the next position, you're gonna like, damn, I don't know.
Yeah. Wait to this. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This positions in here is like, I don't know. Let's see. Deco said, how confident are you that Mayfield can hold off Vrabel for that backup spot tackle?
I don't know, man.
That's a good question. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
That's a
that's a
good
great
question.
question.
I don't know, but Ray was built funny to me. He looks funny to me. I don't care. He just built funny to me.
I mean, the question is, has Vrabel
Shown
shown
enough.
enough, yeah, in OTAs to even give them even just a slight bit of confidence that he can?
He is, but he's right now. If you look at Vrabel, he's behind. Well, like I said, this is a pre um, um, depth chart they have, but he is last on the depth chart as a right tackle.
Yeah, see,
So you got this guy named Barry Wesley. Um, that's on this depth chart too. So I don't know. Left tackle is going to be very important because knock on wood, but Jake's an Iron Man, so I'm not worried about Jake like that. But anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So if
hmm
anything happens, they may go out on the wire and do something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my take on it. So, all right, man, we'll get to defense in a minute. I'm gonna hold that question for you though. I want that question. I asked that question later. He said, "What about the lineman we picked up in the 7th round?" That is Gwen, right? Yeah, Gwen.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's Wayne. Yeah,
Gwen. That's the kid right there. He's at guard tackle.
yeah, he most likely gonna be your backup center.
Yeah, backup center. But this is a good question too. Ryan Nizzle, he's still on the team too. But
Wow.
they got him playing well on this depth chart. They got him at left guard. But Ryan Nizzle can play center also. Yeah, it's man, this thing gonna be crazy. This training camp battle on this offensive line will be peaceful.
Mm,
I had never seen that our offensive line. You got to fight to get a job. Well, so then they got depth there, so they're gonna be able to pick the right people in their positions.
yeah, exactly.
That's gonna work out in our favor, actually. I think. All right, let's move on. Let's go to the next position. All right, now, wide receivers.
Mm,
True that, Silas Raven. True that. True that. True that. Definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
exactly.
So, all right, I'm gonna give the first three. I'm gonna give you the first four. I think I'm gonna give you the first four.
Hmm.
It's not in order. Well, the first three in order, but the next one's gonna be a little extra. See these little asterisks I got here? These little things
Yeah,
here? My little, I don't know real well, but Drake London, Matt Hollins, Scotty Miller, and Kadero Hodges. I'm almost say those are locks. I'm gonna say those are locks.
yeah,
That's just my personal feeling. But the kick about the wide receivers is how many are we gonna carry? Because I go into later on. So yeah, but anyway. But then Frank Darby. I think Frank Darby will make this team this year.
I
So
hope so.
I think he make this team. But he has to show us something.
Yeah,
He has to be, he can just be. I don't think he needs to just be the special team guy. He could be, but because Hodges could be the same thing. But you do need that fourth wide receiver. You always need a fourth wide receiver. But Josh Ali, like I say, Josh Ali was Desmond. Especially last year when he was on the practice squad, him and Desmond had good connection. They say so. Because I wasn't there, but they said it had great connection. And in OTAs, they had great connection. Penny Hart has playing experience over all these guys right here,
yeah.
Frank Darby and
Yes.
Josh. He has more of a pro playing experience. He's actually started games before, so but if you put him on the practice squad, he can be picked up. So there's like same thing as Frank Darby because he's played games. Same thing as Josh Ali. He's played games. They can you put these guys on the practice squad, they could be picked up from anybody. But this, like I said, this wide receiver room is very interesting. Reason being, we signed this kid named Chris Blair for the XFL, who played at Georgia State. Local kid also, I think, if I'm mistaken. And you got 2 rookies that they brought in that are pretty good too, undrafted guys. So you got Khalil Harris and Xavier Malone. I ain't gonna count Slade Gardner. He's just a camp body, I think. So I think he's just a camp body. But then again, you never know. He may come out and do something special too. We don't know. That's why we have a happily good roster. We got a good 90-man roster, guy. Like I said, what's called said, this is a good problem to have. So, what you think? What you think on this group here?
You know what? I want Frank Darby to make the team because I've been a fan of his since he was at Arizona State. But I don't know if he's gonna be able to beat out like Penny Hart with his veteran experience, and then you never know. He's gonna have to show it. Gonna have to show up come training camp. That's for sure.
Wow. M said Chris Blair making the team.
Ooh, hot take right there.
Yes, sir. I can see it though. I watched. What's going to do? Dude got some talent now.
He got some talent. Yeah,
he got some talent. See this right here in NJS78. We had decided last year, but half those guys were cut.
Yeah.
we thought we were gonna have the 5 slammer jammers. We ended up with 2 slammer jammers, 1.5 slammer jammer. The rest of that was cut. They wasn't jamming. They were just standing. So
Atlanta Oompa Loompas. That's what we was last year.
But that's bad. Good morning, Eric Mac, man. Welcome in, man. Appreciate you. Dre Harris. So he said, heard that before. Okay. Welcome in. Mr. Smith, welcome in. He said, man, Mr. Smith said, no, he said, heard that before. He said, man, I'm gonna say we look dangerous. Yes, sir. We look pretty good, man. Like I said, it's a good problem to have with these wide receivers. Like I said, even the ones that are undrafted can make some noise, man. I'm scared. Like I say, Scotty Miller and Matt Hollins, we know we brought them in here, but they got to show out too. Only person that's really safe on this team is Drake.
Yeah, that's it. Everybody else got to prove it.
Yeah, like I say, but I think I like Matt Hollins. Matt Hollins is actually a solid guy. I actually like Matt Hollins. Scotty Miller, I like Scotty Miller, but we got some guys who are faster than Scotty Miller, but Scotty Miller just had that experience.
This is true.
So, Mr. Smith said, in the news on JJ Whiteside or whatever that name, yeah, he's there. He's on the team. Well, he's on the 90-man roster, but I ain't heard anything. He did anything special.
I haven't heard nothing either.
Yeah, man, this wide receiver room could be very, very. DMT said he liked the wide receiver we just signed. I think he's the number 2 or 3. And that is Chris Blair he's talking about.
Yeah, Chris Blair.
Amen. Lee Copeland got to take care. He said we might keep 5 receivers and an extra tight end. That's possible too.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I got another take for you when I get to another position that may throw that whole thing off. So, may throw the whole thing off. So,
throw that monkey wrench in there.
What's up, Miss Pam? Welcome in the house.
What's up, Miss Pam?
So these some great comments, man. Y'all coming too fast. I'm trying to catch up. Y'all
Keep
killing
coming, man. We appreciate it.
though. I'm trying to catch up with all the D. Coleman said, Dre Harris, I think with Kyle, Bajan, CP being able to split out wide, they might not feel the need to keep the usual 6. Thanks for being in my business there, D. Coleman. No, just that's all right, though. Appreciate you. I was going to go on that point in a minute. But, yeah, that is true. That's a true statement. So. Oh, he just said that's true, too. Yeah. He said that's a good point, however, with extra positions you keep. Yeah, you got to keep special team guys, too, because those guys you're talking about ain't going to be running up and down that field like that either.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Eric Mack said he think Frank Darby would turn it up this season. Well, we know he can dance.
Oh.
So I hope it's on the football field going out for passes. So, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
We hoping for the same thing, Eric. Like, that's my guy. Yeah. I'm pulling for him. I'm just happy that they finally giving him a chance. Unlike,
yeah. Well, he been in the system for 3 years. He better take advantage of this chance.
You better, yeah.
Eric Wharton said Slade Bolton.
Camp body.
I think he's a camp body. That's just my own personal, but you never know.
He did show up.
He's the Alabama wide receiver though, so we have problem with Alabama wide receivers. So I'm just saying. It's just I put them at a very low thing. So Dre.
Yeah, I'm a little salty with them because
I have a problem with them. He said we need more than enough depth there. These rotations can be special. Yeah, but can't keep everybody. You keep too many, you can't use them for other positions. I think we're gonna have more D linemen than normal because of the rotation, especially if they decide to run that 46. You're gonna need those guys rotating, keeping everybody fresh. So, all right, the crime said John O. Smith, London pitch are going to be a nightmare for secondary. True indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can see, man. I can see the different lineup combination they can make.
Oh my goodness.
And there'll be a lot of timeouts called.
Yes.
He said, he said, what position do y'all think is the weakest link? What do you think, at?
Linebacker. It's still
Inside
linebacker.
Linebackers?
Yeah, it's still inside linebacker.
Yeah, I see that. But it can be your strongest too. It depends on what those front three guys, those guys in front of them do. If they can protect those guys, they won't be the weakest. They better be the strongest on the team then. But that's how it works, though. D. Coleman said Darby's he's on a timeline.
Yeah, the timer.
He said we got help. Heard that before. Said we got help on offense. I'm ready for whatever on any Sunday. Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Oh, Eric Mack. Oh, come on, Eric Mack. Oh, I like it.
What? How?
I don't get it, but hey, it's a pity. I'm still don't understand how.
I'm just asking a question.
Hand the ball off, play acting.
Didn't we pick up the quarterback, the backup quarterback? Didn't he spank our ass twice in a row?
Almost got to see. Well, it's okay though. We all good. It's an early morning thing. I think he's just waking up too. He's just waking up. That's okay. I love you, Aaron Mack. I love you. That's okay though. All right. Solid Raven. I got another. One of the things that excites me more about this year's the roster is our depth, versatile, and rotation we're gonna have. Yeah, man. We have a strong roster. The 53 is gonna be, like I said, this is the pro training camp. Nobody's done anything. No, yeah, like I said, nobody's actually OTAs was like a workout tryout. That's all that was. That's all it was. So he said every position is loaded but quarterback. We don't need but two. We can't have but two quarterbacks.
Right. I mean, to be honest, we have like
Three.
we got four plus
Yeah. Plus what's gone there. Plus the emergency guy.
yeah.
So,
Mm,
but you're gonna only list two quarterbacks on your roster coming out of camp.
yeah.
You
I
can't carry three.
think we already know who those gonna be.
Yeah,
But
that's it. I put that in the. He said, true facts. True facts. He said, he goes that even if Ritter forget how to play football during the season, Heineken is damn served. Yes, true.
that's facts. And also, Heineke can show Ritter the ropes
Yeah.
behind closed doors as
Yeah.
well.
He's doing what the other guy should have done last year.
Exactly. Be that coach for him on
It should be
on
number point 0.01. What's up, Andrew G, man? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you hopping in this morning. Red Swarm, welcome in, man. I just happen to see you popping here too. Appreciate you guys. All right. But the wide receiver room, man. This is gonna be a very interesting wide receiver room. All right, let's get to the next position. All right, tight end room.
and then
All right. I got three for sure.
yeah,
Got
that's
Kyle
it.
Pitts, Donald Smith, Parker Hesse,
Yep.
John Fitzpatrick. Yeah, Felipe. Don't know. Do we really know if Fitzpatrick's gonna make the team? Has he shown enough? Like Ant said earlier for the chat, has he shown enough to make this team? That's a question that nobody knows. He said we're keeping four tight ends. Four tight ends. All right.
Mm.
That's the norm, but he kept three before. He actually had three and four. But yeah, four tight ends. So Eric Mack said Frank got to go. So you're gonna put Kyle Pitts on special team?
Yeah, we need somebody special teams.
You're gonna put John O. Smith on special team?
Hell no.
Hasn't played special team, which is fine. John Fitzpatrick played special teams, which is fine. But that number 15 guy right there, you may not like him, but he's a damn good special team.
Mm-hmm.
He's your emergency quarterback, people. He holds a lot of weight. I hate to say that. Look at y'all. Think about this. Y'all remember that San Francisco game last year? They pretty much lost both quarterbacks. They had nobody else. They had to put Christian McCaffrey in there.
Yep.
Y'all remember that? He's important. I hate to say that. He's important. So there may be five on the roster. I'm just saying. But I know Fitzpatrick is a better blocker than Franks. And he's probably the better receiver than Franks also. He said Felipe is a version of Tyson Hill.
Yeah. I see what you did there, D. Coleman.
That's true. Yeah, ATL. He said you think Fisher may be used for blocking coach. Fitzpatrick's gonna be your little special weapon guy. He's one of those guys. If you look at what he did in Georgia, he didn't catch a lot of balls, but he can show block and go off for a pass real quick on you and be wide open. He knows how to push the guy off him and get out to that pass quick and get into the flats. Or up the seam a little bit. He's a big man, 6'7". That's a big boy. Him and Felipe are the same height almost, I think. And I think Fitz got more weight on him, and he's been doing it longer. So he's a tight end. He's gonna take a lot of pressure off Drake London. Yes, true. But yeah, so Felipe, I ain't gonna say he's safe. There's a good chance he may make this 53. I don't know. Yeah, we keep now. Yeah, if we keep 5 tight ends, yeah, we're gonna take away from another position. You're right. Where that's gonna be, I'll make sure you in a second. So, but yeah, 5 tight ends is a lot of tight ends, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So
that's a lot.
That's a lot of tight ends. OG, what's up, OG? Welcome in. He said our tight end room is going to be ground zero for the offensive attack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the amount of tight end, like I said, it's gonna be dangerous. They're gonna be very, very important. So what's up, Dre Murph? He said, Dame DiBiase. Much chilling, laid back, relaxing. Thank God to see another day. I never seen before in my right mind, health and strength. What's up with you on this Saturday morning? Hey, I'm up. I'm always up. I can't sleep late. I used to, but I'm getting too old to sleep late, boy. Heard it said Atlanta looking scary. Yeah, man. People keep still sleeping on us. That's the thing. They're still sleeping on us.
Good. Stay asleep.
That's what I told them. Hey, put those nightcaps on your eyes.
Yep.
Well, you know it's like, damn, how they get here? Cause y'all ass still asleep.
Who is that?
How that be? Papa, be like, Papa, who that is?
Papa, who that woman?
Shit. All right. So any thoughts on this tight end room, Big Ant?
I mean, I think you pretty much said it, man. I think for sure Kyle Pitts, Jonnu Smith, and Parker Hanson. Those are 3 locks.
Yeah.
John Fitzpatrick, have you shown enough in OTAs to guarantee that you're gonna be on this team? Especially come training camp. That's gonna be
very important.
Yes.
Very, 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 very important. So you guys stay tuned, man. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be cutthroat. I'm telling you.
And I'm kind of pissed off. I noticed the first day of training camp for the open thing gonna be the 27th. I leave on the 24th. I'm so pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. That's okay. And I think that 27th is on a Friday or a Saturday too. They got them back to back 27, 28, which would be the weekend for you guys down there. So that'd be perfect for you guys.
Yeah. I gotta see.
No, 27. 20. That's a Friday. 24th is a Monday. 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. No, that's a Thursday and a Friday. That's a Thursday and Friday. They're gonna be open. So, yeah. He said, when's the first day of training camp? I think the first open camp thing is going to be the 27th. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
The open one. He said, Hester can run block at fullback. That's another thing. So
yeah,
you're jumping me too fast. Slow your roll. So that 4 is still possible. That's what I'm getting to. All right. All right, let's move away from these tight end, man. Let's go to this next position. I think it's running backs. It is. All right. Talking what y'all talking. You already right there, you just said it. Keith Smith could be on his way out. He could be. He could be.
Yep.
He could be, but because I think Hesse had more run blocks running than Keith Smith did. But Keith Smith is valuable on that special team also.
Mm-hmm.
Special team, man, y'all got to realize that's a crucial part of this game too. Special team is going to be very important for us this year. So I'm gonna give you the locks, Bijan and Tyler. I'm not even going to. Cardell, I think, is a lock on this team. But what if, just what if, Cardell has less time in the backfield and they spread him out to wide receiver?
Yes.
Think about that. So now you're going to probably need to carry 5 wide receivers. Think about it. You may only have to carry 5 wide receivers if he goes back to his natural, well, his first love position. And if that doesn't happen, is Huntley a guaranteed lock? We know they did last year. We know he can run the ball, but can he stay healthy?
There we go.
Do we? That's 2 years in a row, if I'm not mistaken, that he's been injured.
Yes. Same injury too.
Same injury. So we think we may keep Huntley on the practice squad? If Huntley goes on the practice squad, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Somebody else be like, you ever seen that door show? What that little fox name? Swiper? Swiper don't swipe. He's swiping. He'd be gone. Oh Lord, I gotta say, what did I just see? I just seen somebody just say something about my boy. I can't. I think I lost it. Yeah, I'm gonna mention this. Dre Murphy said, D. Coleman said, also had Atlanta Hawks trying to get Zion Williams too, bro. He does not need to come to Atlanta. Too many strip clubs and too many ladies can get their tattoos. Body that says Zion. No, keep him out of Atlanta. Keep him out of the ATL, man. So, but anyway, I had to say that.
We don't want you here, boy.
I don't want you. You don't play but 4 games a year, so no, we don't need you here.
Nah.
But he will look dangerous if he can keep his head right. He can stay healthy. He'd be nasty in Atlanta.
Man, if he can stay healthy.
Oh my Lord, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's just okay. But anyway, that Zion boy. Zion's a bad man. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Zion must be the man. He got people get tattoos on their face. What is going on? I don't know. I'm 6'8". I make you put a tattoo on your face, girl. It's a man. How you gonna make that?
I'm gonna make you cuss me out first, and then I'm gonna make you put my name on your face.
That blood must beat the hamburger off. Anyway, we talk about football. We talk about Zion. Trying to get you in trouble around here.
Okay.
Anyway, wow. One thing, ladies, don't let your daughters, men, don't let your daughters see Zion. Zion's a bad news for women. He make you do some crazy thing. He said Zion used Manscaped. I see. Oh my Lord. Anyway, all right. Anyway, if Cardell go to wide receiver, we're gonna shorten the wide receiver room. And Huntley, you got Huntley, but we do have I seen the talk on this Carlos Washington Jr. too. This undrafted guy. I heard people talking about him. Heard a little chatter about him, not a lot, but he's a nice little running back also. And we got that guy on reserve IR. BJ still on reserve IR, y'all. So he's still on the roster. So, but anyway, our running back room, man, it's gonna be nasty too. No matter who we use in this run game here, it's gonna be okay. And who is that? He made a porn star get a tattoo on the face. She probably one of those low budget porn stars too. She probably ain't with Vivid or nobody like that. She may be one. What's her name? I gotta look her up. I don't even know what her name is. Whoa! I ain't gonna say that, Big Grizzly. I can't put that on there. We may have some kids watching. But anyway, if they read the chat, they can read the chat. But hey, thanks for joining, Big Grizzly. D-Coach, I have a smurf concern about the depth at running back. We may be all right. Oh my God! See, look, oh my Lord, y'all know what the lady name is and everything.
I mean, she be all over Twitter.
Oh, that's what it is. I ain't no friend of hers, so I ain't gonna know who she is. But anyway, what did he say? He said, oh, he talked about what's called here. He said, I know, Rice, that's bad man. Like the song that Mace made back in the day. Bad. Yeah, I got you. Big Mel 2 said Huntley needs a chance to show he can run, and Arthur gave him one. Give him one. Well, he had a chance to get hurt. You can't keep getting hurt. You ain't doing nobody no good. You keep getting hurt. A couple games last year he played. A couple games he probably. Well, I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, his stock is up though. He does have a good stock right now. He can't make healthy. But he go to that practice squad because he plays so many games. I think he can be picked up though. So he said heard before said, well yeah, he said B. John is the starter calling it now. Maybe. Tyler is a bad man, people. What y'all Tyler, if you okay. I'm gonna repeat this again. I say it every time. If you look at the numbers from their senior years, Tyler numbers were better.
Yep.
Receiving, his numbers was better. Rushing, better. Touchdown, better. What you say? You can't say it's competition because the Big 12 don't play no defense. I'm just saying. I think the Mountain West probably play more defense than the Big 12. I'm just saying.
These are facts.
So don't count Tyler out, man. Tyler is a bad man. Think about this. He started 7 games last year? This man, he started 10 games last year. You may be looking at 13, maybe 1,400 yards. Y'all gotta realize he didn't play the first game.
Sure didn't.
Only reason he didn't get the Russian rookie record is because he didn't play the first game. I'm just saying, but who am I? Anyway, Tyler's the man. Tyler for president. Uh-oh. I got another question. I'll get the defense in a minute. I ain't going to do defense right now. But I got your question there. All right, D. Kobe said Tyler will lead this team in carries and rushing yards this season. I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah, he could. He could.
What's going on, Don? Is he in there? Uh-oh, somebody breathing. Are you in there, Don? I can't hear if you are. So please. What did I just think somebody said something? Dre Murphy said, me personally, I can't see them start a Beijing over Algier. He's an alligator. Yeah. But you never know, man. Training camp, it's gonna be something. So we will see how that works out. What's up, Kenneth Lewis, man? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you. Oh man, we got 45 people here, man. Go ahead and go over to Coach Unchained and AFN and hit those like buttons, man. And like I said, share these videos out. If you haven't subscribed to Coach Unchained, man, head over to Coach Unchained, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Support the brother.
Free 99.
It's support me. That's all about supporting the brother. That's all it is. Support me. All right. What's up, Dre? Oh, yeah, Mr. Dre's in the building again. He got a super chat here, $10 super chat, man. He said, we will know real soon how much the league is paying attention to the Falcons based on how many of our release players are picked up right after training camp. Exactly.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Understood. So.
Exactly. He says, just like a kitty cat, they're going to start a rookie over a veteran, though. Yeah. Yeah. Well, look at that veteran. That's another story. I'm going to leave that alone. So, what's up, John Tay Rozier? What's up, man? You must got some time off this morning. Welcome in, man. Appreciate you. Liquor with Lenore. What's up there, man? Welcome in this morning. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who's in the chat this morning, man.
Yes, sir.
Gear 5 Corey says, yeah, Bijan's going to eat with zone reads and passes out of the backfield. Just give him space. Yeah? He's going to be hey, man. If you don't know already, you need to know now. This offense is going to be confusing to defense. What Arthur Smith has done, he's put together a roster that if you double team anybody on this roster, one-on-one ain't gonna work with a lot of his players. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting like this man named Joe Madison, he said, put it where the goats can get it. So I'm putting it out there because goats eat anything. You just throw it out there, the goats gonna eat it up.
Yep.
So yeah. You can't double team everybody. You double team one, somebody's open, somebody's gonna get beat.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a quarterback that has great vision, who can see the field. He keeps his eyes down, so he's watching for the open man. So, anything on these running backs, man, you want to discuss that?
Running backs. Okay, so like you said, Bijan, Tyler, those are locks. CP, he gonna be combo.
Yeah, Swiss Army.
And then Huntley, he might make the team. It's going to depend on if he's healthy or not.
Mm-hmm.
And then we already know Keith Smith, he's making the team.
He should make the team, yes. But if he don't, they do have Hesse.
That is facts.
So Hesse can be that DeMarco. So we did go to Super Bowl with DeMarco, right?
Yes, we did.
Anyway, I'm just saying. He said, I don't think we see Huntley to midseason. That's very possible too.
True.
So
Yeah.
you can put him on the what they call it, the PUP with a PSP, whatever that damn thing is.
Yeah. PUP. Yeah.
Or you can put him on the RR thing. So and bring him back after 6 weeks. So that's possible too. I just thought about that. Huh. Yeah. They got already figured out what they're gonna do, so to keep their players. But he's just give CP a 4 quarter drive in the postseason, give him the blunt treatment. Yeah, hey, yeah, I ain't mad at that either. But they'll be tired and he will eat. All right, let's move on, man. 52 you gave, man. We up to 52 right now, man. Awesome, man. That's great to see everybody this morning. This is a good Saturday morning. So I hope you guys enjoying this conversation, man. So keep the chat going, man. Keep your questions going. Like I said, I'm gonna get to as many as I can. He said, "Who are the other running backs?" All right, we got ain't a minute. You got the other fullback, which is Clint Ratkosvich. You got another undrafted free agent, college free agent kid named Carlos Washington Jr. Check his video. You got a good. He's a tough little cat. Check his video. And you still got BJ Bailey, who's on the injured reserve list right now. So he's still on the roster, but he's just on that reserve thing right now. So, but those are our other running backs that we have on the roster on this 90-man thing here. But you don't count BJ because he's not on the running back. JD said, "Gonna be hard to make this team. Got to be happy about that." Yeah, most definitely, man. This is like the hardest team to figure out what they're gonna do and who's gonna stay, who's gonna go. So, yeah, he got some skills, man. Yeah, that Carlos Washington kid got some skills. He does. So you can pay him the minimum. So yeah, D. Coleman said, "Healthy, fresh legs at RB4, please." Most definitely.
No, that's
That,
right.
yes, that's the truth. That's the truth. All right, man. Let's move along. But keep those chats coming, man. Keep them coming. So this is good this morning. And we know who the quarterbacks are. So I'm not even gonna go over that. We got Desmond, we got Tyler. But we do have some more guys on the depth chart. We got well, they cut that kid already. Like, yeah, he's gone already. Yeah, no. Oh, that ain't the right one I want. That's the wrong depth chart. That's not the one I want. So what's the one I want? All right, let's get this depth chart here. But yeah, you got Logan on West Side, and you got some more kids, man. These depth charts are very strange. Austin Alden, I think his name is.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a couple of guys in here, man, that are here. That, like I said, but Tyler and Desmond's gonna be your man. So ain't much you can say about that right there. So Liquor well, Lenore said, "We finally have a team full of dogs. The second string would be as good as the first." True indeed.
Yes.
True indeed. Yeah. He said, Art and Terry got an eye for running backs. Yeah, that's true. They do. They have picked up some good running backs, man. You can't fault those guys by picking up running backs. They've done a good job. How y'all think what's called got down New Orleans? Terry Camaro, he wasn't even looked at like that. They said they felt Camaro because they were looking at a different position. That's how Alvin Kamara got really discovered. He was okay, but he got discovered that way. But did Kamara start at Alabama, then transferred to Tennessee?
I believe so.
I think he was at Alabama, then he transferred to Tennessee or something of the sort.
I think he did.
So D. Coleman said keep Woodside on the practice squad. Yes, most definitely. He said if Carlos shows out in training camp in preseason, we might move on from Huntley. That's possible.
Mm-hmm.
These guys don't give a damn. You got this show and prove.
Cutthroat.
That's it. Show me and tell me if you can do the job. That's what it's about right now, man. What's up, Tony Hall, man? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you hopping in this morning. He said, do you think at least undrafted can make the 50? That's possible. That's possible. I'm going to put one out there. An undrafted guy.
Mm-hmm.
That I think may make it. Special team reason. Mike Jones Jr.
Ooh.
Linebacker. That's a chance. That's a chance. Carlos may make it. That's a couple guys.
Yeah.
Xavier Malone may make it. That's a couple, man.
You know what? Tay Davis might make it too.
Yeah, Tay may make the team too. We got some stuff, man. We got some guys. So it's gonna be strange, man. So this team here is solid. What did he say? He said JD is we don't acknowledge Mike Davis. No, you mean Big Ty.
So-called Thunder Thighs.
Let's get this super chat out the way. What's that, man? Thank you, Lee85. He said we're gonna be the most. He said we're gonna be the most sleep on the team.
Slept on.
Slept on. Who will be the most slept on? Okay.
Yep. I agree. That's all right.
I think, yeah. They'll know about time preseason. Then all these different areas where the Falcons could be this, the Falcons could be that. Arthur gonna just play with them in preseason, dude. You know he's gonna play with them. He gonna let them think they're doing something. Ray Murphy said, Alvin Kamara won't be in New Orleans this year because he be locked up. They won't let him out.
All right, D. Coleman. I mean, Dre Murphy. You stop it. Where Akon at?
Oh, he's a damn criminal. He deserved prison. Damn, he's at prison, not just jail.
Damn.
You talk about you want to send him to the big house.
He going up the creek.
You don't want him in Forest. You don't want him down in Forest Park jail. You want him in the big prison. I don't know what the hell they jail calls in Wichita. Whoa, what is Dre Murphy talking about? Oh, he's that big. Okay, he's talking about Mike. What's called? He's the thick thigh save lives. He said Mike Jones is similar to Devin White and Deion Jones. What's Mike Jones' weight anyway? I'm not even sure what his weight is. Let me see what his price is. Mike Jones Jr. He said Mike Jones. What's my name? Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones is 230. He no little man. He's short. Well, he's short. He's 6 feet. short for the linebackers today's, but he's an undrafted guy. Probably could have got drafted, but there was so much ahead of linebackers this year. So, but hey, man, I wish that kid good luck though. I do. All right. What we got? He said, what do you think about undrafted Slade Bolden from Bama? Well, he played Slade. Slade came out last year, so he's not undrafted. He's just an unrestricted free agent, I think, because he got cut from the team he was on. I don't think much of him. I'm not really saying, but hey, he makes a team, but he is from Alabama. That's all I can say. That's far as I go with Alabama wide receivers. The ATL said he thinking Shawshank Redemption stuff on this dude. He talking about I'm gonna get. I guess he's talking about Kamara gonna get ran through in jail.
Yeah, man.
You better cut those dreads before you go. Trey Murphy, he wondering what's up with Rashad Evans, though Coach Unchained. Why ain't they signed him yet? May not get signed, brother. He just may not get signed. May not be. If it happened, it has. I would think it would happen before training camp. I would hope it happened before training camp. But then again, Rashad can't cover.
Yeah. Because nobody else has signed him yet either.
Yeah, he ain't been signed by nobody. So
that's crazy.
All right, let's move on for them. Let's get into the defense now, man. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. So, all right, D-line. These are the six I think are gonna make this team.
Yep.
Grady, Calais, David, Taquan, whatever his name, Eddie Goldman, and Timmy Horn. However, we got deep boys. We got some people on this depth chart a little bit. Little peoples. What did I need with depth chart? I got to do that again. Where we at, man? All right, this is my new one here. They ain't really updated the thing, but you got this Albert Huggins. I'm gonna go a little bit in this kid here. You still got Joe Gazzazino. You picked up this little Cal London and this Carlos Davis kid. But the interesting thing about this Albert Higgins guy, right? He's been in the league for 5 years, right? Teams keep signing him. I don't know if just for practice squad reasons or what, but he keep getting signed. His team history goes from picked up by Houston, right? Undrafted free agent for Houston. Way from Houston, went to Philadelphia. Way from Philly. Now this is all the same year now. Then he went to Philly, went back to Philly. All right. 2020 in Philly, right? He was waived again. Went to Houston. This is 20. From Houston, he went to Detroit. This is all in 20 still. And he ended up with Minnesota at the end of the year. Then he went back to Detroit in 2020. All right. He was activated. So after 2020 season, he started with Detroit in 21, right? Then he was waived at the end of the year, end of the season. Picked up by New Orleans. Yeah, this dude been, and he's been with New Orleans ever since until he was waived this year. Well, actually, they didn't re-sign him. Then we picked him up in 22. So 21 and 22, he was with New Orleans. So he's a body that Coach Nelson know. So he is, like I said, he's the ex-New Orleans guy. I don't know. What do you think on this whole defense thing, man? So this D line, this is a nasty line. The rotation just gonna be funky.
Yeah, this filthy nasty right here. I mean, I think that these six right here are gonna make the team. Period. I mean, that's we might. I don't know. We might keep a couple of those other names just for backup.
But if anything like last year, we went in what's called with 6 OT, I mean defensive tackles. That's it, 6. We had 60 tackles, 5 outside linebackers, 5 inside linebackers, 5 cornerbacks. That's nickels and cornerbacks and nickels underneath. They're the same to me. So we had 5 cornerbacks and 4 safeties. That put 25 on the offense and 25 on defense. But that can, that's versatile. They can maneuver how they want to do it. I'm just going even. Then 3 specialties, but that can change also. So, but yeah, this D line right here is solid. He said a black wing defense. Yeah, there's some brothers on this team. Good comparisons. That's a good comparison.
Still, yeah.
That's a good comparison that I'm looking at one because everybody's solid. Like I say, the only one that don't have a lot of experience is Timmy Horn, but he has some guys in front of him that can teach him some stuff, man.
Exactly. There we go.
Because if you look at the last couple of games when the kid got his time to shine, Timmy Horn did some work last year, dude. That little round sucker did some work. He ain't no little cat. He's a big cat too. So, and if you look at, like I said, if you guys hit that Coach Unchained, man, y'all going to what's called when I do that breakdown, you're gonna see when I do start breaking those films down on my little graphics. Who you gonna double team? So they're gonna have, man. It's gonna be, oh my goodness.
Yeah, where Keith Sweat at when you need him?
He's sweating somewhere. Somebody gonna be sweating. All right, the Crown said, I can't wait to see our goal line defense. My goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you just put Eddie and Big Timmy Horn down there and Calais and oh my goodness. I go a 6-1 on their hands. That defense right here, boy. You beat me. You try to run the ball. You try. I bet you won't do it.
I dare you. I double
dare you. Come on. Make my day. So he said, double team Grady, Jared, if you want. Your first mistake in my favorite rapper voice, though. Yeah. You can't double team Grady.
Nope.
You can't double team Ayamada either. Can't double team Calais. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. So yeah, they better not double team nobody, man. That's true. Don't. Yeah. So it's gonna be crazy. He said Calais Campbell is 6'8" and a handful. Grady, one of the best, and you still got 1 or 2 more to worry about. Yeah, man, it's gonna be dangerous. Like Mike said, that girl is so dangerous. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Y'all may be doing the moonwalk. Where he come from? Where he come from? Hey, by the way, hey, man, Mike's going live on Sports Unlimited in a while, so I'm getting out here in about 15 minutes anyway. We got to finish this up. So anyway, this is what we got. We've been doing a lot of talking. I forgot. So, but hey, man, I appreciate y'all in this chat, man. I appreciate you. I definitely do. But anyway, that's our D line right there, man. I ain't gonna go into much. You see it, you feel it, and the sack's gonna be coming like pancakes, sacks, sacks. And where it coming from, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
You got a thing on this D line, man? We're gonna move on to the next week too.
No, we can move on.
This dude said something. Oh no, he didn't. He said, "Call our defensive line grits and gravy." What the hell?
Gravy.
Mm-mm.
Hot damn.
Oh no, we ain't playing. No, we ain't playing goal line the whole game. But he must be tired for real, dude.
We can't do that. Well, because what happens when you in space? You gonna get the back end of your defense gonna get shredded.
Mm-hmm. You got no pressure. That's all
None.
right though. We got it though. All right. These are my edge and my outside linebackers. This is what I perceive. We only keeping 5 of these guys. All right. There's a catch. I'm gonna give you my first 3 that I know for sure. I'm gonna give you 4 that I know is gonna be on this team. But I'm gonna give you 5 that I know are gonna be on this team in some kind of capacity. Bud Dupree, Lorenzo, Arnold, Malone, Zach Harris. Now, I'm gonna talk about Malone first. Malone gonna be that versatile linebacker. Because it wouldn't surprise me, and they say he's been working at it in OTAs, that he goes to inside guys. It won't surprise me. It won't surprise me to see him as an inside guy. So making somebody expendable on the inside. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's the story. But let's talk more about Abadeba Ogundeji. Ogundeji. I can't pronounce that first name, and I ain't gonna try it because it sounds crazy. All right. Ogundeji. Do we make this team? He has to have a marvelous training camp. He has to. Or he got to go in the preseason and just be that player he was when he was at Notre Dame. He has to. He has to. So for that to happen, he has to get some. He has to. Yeah, he has to do something. So, Malone, he's up to 240 now.
Oh, he up to 240.
He was at 230 something last year, I think. He's at 240 with his speed playing inside. Yeah.
Bulking up.
Yeah, he bulked him up. That's a light edge rusher. He's a light edge rusher. I don't think AK's that big either, though.
He's not.
So AK's African, though. You know, my African guys, man. They wild, boy. Them boys do some work. They don't give up on nothing. But Ogundeji African too.
Right.
So And it ain't that he plays bad, but I think, like I said, if you guys remember when I did those charts last week, that what's called position, that outside linebacker position is actually perfect for Oakland Daisy. All he has to do is contain, and he's pretty good at containing and chasing you from the backside. He's good at that. So I think he makes it, but I think Malone moves over to the inside guys. So that's just my take. And again, it's pre-training camp roster. All right. So let me get this super chat out the way. Thank you, Dre Harris. He says, so you're saying Malone could be our Michael Bennett? Michael Bennett was big though.
He was big. I think Malone could be like our Leonard Floyd.
Yes. Y'all got to realize that. Think about this. Our inside linebackers blitz a lot.
Yes, they do. Yes.
Malone has great blitzing abilities. So,
yeah, he got great vision.
Yeah. Oh, Dre Murphy. Oh, you playing? You try to pick at him. He said, don't be like that, coach. Go ahead and try to pronounce his name because you can't knock it until you try it. Well, Ogie Daisy. Addy. I can pronounce it. I ain't scared. What the hell that man is? I can't find that shit. Addy. Hey, thanks again, Dre Murphy. Dre Harrison for that super chat, man. We appreciate it. Oh, by the way, everybody, before I get too far ahead, because we're gonna be stopping this in a while. Don't forget about the July 22nd Red and Black Party, man. Atlanta Falcon Nation's Red and Black Party. Going down in May, man. Go to Mr. Maggie's channel. And guys, go to the Eventbrite page and, man, get your tickets. I'm not sure where we at right now with the sales on them, but go get your tickets, bro. It's going down.
Yep. They going like hotcakes. Get them fast.
Get them, man. Get them. What's up, Kenneth Lewis? He says, sit back and watch Arthur and Terry do that thing. Yeah, man. They doing it. They doing it. They doing it.
They gonna use the NFL as their puppets.
Now, unsung hero. I've been thinking about more and more who's going to help this defense a lot. But Dupree's going to help this defense a lot.
I agree.
You know, I've been like I said, I sit back and think, damn, what's the focus on? Bud Dupree's going to be a nasty guy on this defense.
Yeah,
he's been nasty in this defense. If he can get back to 80% of what he was when he had those accidents, he's gonna be. But then again, he's at home, man. Some players come home and just show out at home. Lorenzo had 3 touchdowns last year?
Three touchdowns. Yep, it was 3 touchdowns.
3. That's a lot of touchdowns for the end.
Yeah.
So I think they put up 3-4 sacks too? Close to that?
Yeah. He was very productive.
And we didn't have the line we have today. Oh my God. If AK can get one more second. Yeah, think about this. I want to put this across people. If this dude had 1.5 more seconds of the quarterback holding the ball, you know how many sacks that dude would have had last year?
Right.
Think about, people are not even looking at that part of it. He's like seconds away from getting sacks. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and look at what's called This dude probably had about 20 sacks last year.
Yeah.
Think about
He
that.
could have. He could have.
He was seconds away at least 20 times against that quarterback.
Yep.
Oh, huh.
And coach, majority of the time, he was getting held.
Yeah, and he still was getting there.
That's crazy.
Huh. Anyway,
And then,
go ahead.
but for Dupree, I think he's gonna be a vital instrument in this defense because he's finally healthy. That's why he wasn't really healthy when he was in Tennessee. I think now he's gonna get back to
Mhm.
at least a little bit of what he was in Pittsburgh.
I hope he does, man. Watch out, league. This defense gonna be nasty, man. Offense gonna be dangerous. Defense gonna be nasty. They're gonna try to beat your mama up too. Mm. But if AK can develop another move, if he's out there training to get another move, league, I feel for you. I feel if this dude, if he can develop it like a spin move, because he already got you on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
He already got you out there.
Ooh, coach.
If he can
He
develop a
got the
spin
perfect
move,
person to teach him that.
if he
Right
can
in his
oh
group.
my God, if he can develop a spin move, because he got you up
Yeah.
wide, he can come back inside. Oh my, Jimmy Croc Horn, you don't even care no more. Anyway, let's go to the next person, man. Y'all don't get me excited. I'm up here shaking, getting goosebumps and stuff thinking about that.
Okay.
That is not
Got me jumping for joy and shit.
good. All right, let's go to the next position. You good on these edge rushes, Ad?
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
answer that? Ogie Deji, you got to come do your thing, man.
You
All
gotta
right.
show and prove.
I'm gonna give you three already. I'm gonna give you the three automatics. Blackberry, love you, but I got to see it. Troy Anderson, Caden Ellis, Michael Walker, who looks big. He got some more muscles. He's already tall cap. He got some more muscles. So I'm gonna give him, hey.
Better bring it.
However, we may have the three white amigos in that backfield playing that linebacker. Because I've been looking at some. I'm gonna do a video on Nate Lamon. Nate Lamon is a damn good football player.
Damn good. Yes, he is.
Y'all gotta realize he made the 53 man last year as an undrafted. Think about that. He made the 53 as an undrafted free agent last year. That saying a lot. Linebacker core wasn't the greatest last year. But he made the 53 man as an undrafted guy. And I know, and I'm gonna give you guys the stuff on this. The kid can tackle. He probably know how to tackle since he was a little kid. His dad was a rugby player in Zimbabwe. Yes, I said Zimbabwe. So he has my liking already. He was born and raised in Zimbabwe. He moved to the United States. Well, he was born in Zimbabwe, so he was actually in Zimbabwe. What they call it? Citizen. He just got a citizenship. I think when he was in high school, I think he said. So he's a Zimbabwe. He's an American Zimbabwe. So he's an American African. He's an African American. I'm just saying. well, he is. Well, he is. Zimbabwe is in Africa, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's in Africa. So he's an African American. He's just light skinned. He's real light skinned. So I'm not being funny. I'm telling the truth. Take it.
All right, coach.
Well, he is.
Maggie gonna come slap your ass in a minute.
Wait, we didn't say tan light skinned. But yeah, he is, man. He's born and raised. He was born in Africa, so he's an African American. He's an American now. He's an African American. He's a true African American. So read it like you want to read it, but yeah, that's what he is. But anyway, Jordan Eldridge. I would like this kid to make the team because he showed in preseason last year that he's capable of playing football.
I agree.
So, but this is another dilemma. Like I said, from the last group, D'Angelo Malone, inside guy. So there's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. Only 3 of these guys make that roster. See what I'm saying? And you put Eldridge back on the practice squad. They say he was out there at practice in training camp. Well, in OTAs, he was there. So,
Oh yeah,
that's what they said, he was out there. So,
that's a good sign.
so he said Lamb is making the roster this year too. I feel it. Yeah, I do. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah.
So is that the case now? I'm just feeding into it. There's a chance Eldridge don't make the. If Lamb make the roster call, there's a chance Eldridge don't make the roster because then D'Angelo goes to inside linebacker, and Ogundeji stays on the team. So it all going to work itself out with the numbers. You're only gonna keep 53. You can only address 48. So you want linebackers. You want to have at least 4 linebackers dress active every game. Because you need them for special teams. Eldridge plays good special team. D'Angelo plays, yeah, but you're gonna need all these bodies, man. So yeah, Dre Murphy said, Coach, man, you fool a freaking mess off the free chain that come at you. Hey, it's true. It ain't. It's the truth. He's from Africa. He's an African American. That's a different tone. I'm not telling no untruth. It's the truth. Anyway, I'm not trying to be funny, but it's the truth. I thought about that. I was like, damn, he's from Africa. He's African American. So, I had to incorporate it somewhere, man. I'm glad you guys like it. Applause. So, all right, Ant, give me your takes on this linebacker group, man. What do you feel? What do you think?
You look. You already know. I had called Dorian Etheridge was my surprise for this upcoming season. If Lamb is this guy that that we know he can be, I don't think Dorian gonna make the team.
I feel you. I feel you on that too. But you can always keep him in that practice squad. Something happen, you can bring him up and down.
That's true.
You get what 6 times a year, 6 times a season. So,
we're gonna have to hide him because he's a talent. That's for damn sure.
So, but then again, Michael Walker don't work out. He didn't get drafted by this regime. Now y'all got to think about that. Now. He didn't get drafted by this regime.
He didn't.
They did take the dot from him last year. So
right.
I'm just saying. And he is in his last year. You ain't gonna lose money if you drop him. So you're gonna lose what? A couple $100,000. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is if Michael Walker does the same shit that he was doing last year, I don't give a damn how many tackles he had or and all that. Look, if he gonna continue to look like a deer in headlights when
Where I'm going? Where I'm going? Oh, there's a car. Let me stop.
when, oh, I'm supposed to go over here. Oh shit. I'm supposed to slide. Nah, bro. We don't got time for all that.
Well, they
Yeah,
put him in that
you gonna be
jack.
doing that?
They put him in that jack. He gonna be okay at that jack. But
Okay.
he has one responsibility. That C gap, especially in that 46. That C gap in that tight end. That's all his responsibility
That's
is.
it. That's all you gotta do.
All
Stop
right.
trying to. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, don't stop trying to do everybody else's job. Just do your job.
Mm-hmm. All right. Y'all ready to move on? Let's move on. Oh, I've been there. I was 30 minutes. I did not do put it in that one. All right. We go get this cornerback. Now, before y'all get on my case about these cornerbacks. Cornerback and nickelbacks are the same. They're all cornerbacks. But these are the 5 DB cornerbacks, nickelback guys that I say will make the team because think about it. All 3 of these guys are versatile. Hughes, Alfred, and Clark Phillips. The third, I said number 3. I said, yeah, I ain't got time for third. Anyway, these guys are versatile. They can play cornerbacks and they can play nickel. If they have the Okuda, and then these guys can go down and play just regular cornerback on the outside. See what I'm saying? That's why I have that right here. These are my 5 DBs. So, what do you think, Ant? These are the easy ones here.
Oh yeah, this is easy right here. Yeah. D Alfred, he gonna make it. Yeah. Um, you already know. Of course, Mr. Joe Clark Phillips gonna make it. Yeah.
But I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in this though.
Uh huh.
What's gonna happen to Darren Hall, Trey Flowers, Cornell Armstrong?
Carnell Armstrong.
Practice squad.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see practice squad.
But he can be picked up. Reason being because he played in a lot of games last year.
Yes. He did good for us last
He
year.
did good. Yeah, he's a good press corner. He's a good press corner. But
You
Trey
know what?
Flowers, was that a waste of time to pick up Trey Flowers? Or will
Mm,
Trey Flowers make this team and somebody go in the practice squad? Are they gonna keep more DBs and less of something else? That's a kicker right there. That's the $100 question right there.
yeah, I agree.
So, but yeah, it's gonna be very, 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 very interesting. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's gonna go somewhere. So that's my take, man. DBs, like I said, defense is easy. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it's just so much good depth there. 1-2 is such good depth at cornerback. So there's not a lot to discuss on cornerback. They said Trey Flowers good at covering tight ends, though. He is, but where you going? Who would you put Trey Flowers? Because they're probably gonna keep a 5 DBs, 5 cornerbacks.
Right.
So who would you kick off this? Trey Murphy, I'm just talking to you right now. Who would you kick off this group here to put Trey Flowers in? Like I said, you can always go take away from another position. You can always do that. But out of this 5 here, who would you take off? Or would you just go with 3 safeties? Or would you go 4 safeties? I think 4 safeties are always better.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this is my take right here. So, I love to see Trey make the team. I would, but I don't.
I don't.
I don't know.
I don't think that he has the ball skills that D. Alfred and
He was in
Phillips
Phillips, yeah.
had.
Because he was got great ball skills, yeah. That don't sound right, but yeah. he just takes 6 DBs, cornerbacks. Mm, that's a lot of DBs. So we take 6 DBs, we're gonna take away from some other position. What
Yeah.
position can that be? I don't know.
Ugh.
That's a kicker. I don't know what position that could be. Because last year, think about it, Isaiah Oliver was the only nickelback at some point last year. He was the only nickelback that had on the that was listed as nickelback, but you had these other guys who were listed at quarterback who could play nickel. It's almost the same position, except you playing inside. So that's the only difference between the cornerbacks. So yeah, when they forget about him, but if they keep him, they keep him. Well, they gonna somebody that means we're gonna lose the position somewhere.
Yeah, we not forgetting about him.
They ain't forgetting about him, but just I don't know.
I don't think, to me, I don't think Trey Flowers has the, that that dog in him like D. Alfred does,
All right.
or the ball skills that D. Alfred and Phillips have. I don't know. We're gonna have to. We gotta watch out for that come training camp.
Yeah, I tell you, I'd rather get them tight ends, get rid of tight ends instead of let Trey go. That's possible. Like I said, they can maneuver this roster how they want it. Like I said, this is pre-training camp. This is just what I see now. So anything can change, man. Because somebody having a bad training camp, they gonna get. I'm gonna DX them from what I think. So don't worry about that. This is it's just early. All right, let's go to this safety room. Let's go to the safety room.
Mm.
This is point blank what I see. So what else we got on the depth chart to safety? I don't know who they are. Well, I do know who they are. Well, not really. You got Clifford Chapman, don't know who he is. Michael Abenaki came from Green Bay, which
That's what's the name.
he came with Jerry Gray.
Grandson. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his grandson.
That's his
Uh,
who grandson.
some the
Oh yeah, Ralph D. Abenaki grandson.
yeah,
Yeah,
Ralph D.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
his
That's right.
grandson.
That's the Atlanta thing. He may just make the team. I don't know, man. As I think about it now, I forgot about him.
Yeah,
I definitely forgot about him. He better come and play some
he
football.
he pretty he's pretty damn tall.
And he's the Georgia State kid too.
He might be.
Is he a Georgia State kid too? I forgot about the Abenaki kid on this team. I definitely forgot about him. But where you put him? What you gonna do? He
I
may
don't
be a
know.
practice squad kid. He's still part of the team.
He might be on special team. Might be a
But
gunner.
who you gonna take away?
I don't know.
That's the kick. That's the $1 million question, man. This team is so deep and with so much talent, it's hard to put somebody somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, in the past, it's been easy.
Exactly. That's what I'm like. That's why I did this because I know people gonna have different visions and different take on it. So I don't know. He said Hawkins out of here. I don't think so.
Mm,
I don't. The reason I don't think so is because Hawkins can play in that box, man.
yes, just like Richie.
But then again, you don't. Let me see. Let me stop. He's an A. Now listen, Almanac can play that position too. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just
Hey,
saying. I didn't pick that up until he just said that. And
these are the
he
problems
is a
that we
big kid,
have.
though. He is a big kid. I ain't gonna lie. He's a
Yeah,
big kid.
yeah.
I'm gonna look at his measurements, man. How big is this cat? Well, he ain't that big. He's 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 kicking 6 feet, but he's taller than the other two, I think.
Yeah, should be thousand and up to.
And
Yeah.
he's played under great Jerry Gray.
Mm-hmm.
He's played under Jerry Gray, so that could be, huh, huh, Hawkins, Hawkins, Hawkins. Stop, Hawkins. I don't know, maybe.
Hmm. I
I
mean,
bubbled up. I changed my thinking now. I don't know. That's possible. That's money saved. I'm just
yeah.
saying.
And then I think we already drafted his. I think we drafted his replacement already.
Who was that?
Helms.
Helen? Helen Cam's
Maybe.
tackle. But Helen's more
Possibly.
of
I
a
mean,
free
not
though.
this year. Not this year.
But Helen's more
Started.
of a free though. He's more like a Jesse Bates type player.
Mm,
But then again, I think he played both. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
it's
But
gonna
he's
be
from
tough.
Alabama too. You know, I'm not. I'm not all that. Macho Granda. He's a Macho Granda from Alabama. Who from Alabama?
I think they might have been talking about
Oh,
Helms.
Helen. Yeah, Helen from Alabama. Okay, okay. He said, Dre Murphy said, yes, sir. About my boy, dog, my man, Jalen, the ball hawking Hawkins, though. I like Jalen. He just, not the, yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I
he
like
can,
him too. Like,
but he just, like, he lose focus sometimes.
yeah,
So,
we're just waiting on him to put it all together. That's it. That's all we're
so
waiting on.
I don't know. What's up, Jared Butler? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you for joining us, man. First time seeing you happy this. Let's go. Appreciate you. Yeah. Another PRPR. Just woke up, huh? Good morning, man. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all, man. We if you guys missed half the screen, man, make sure you guys go back and check it out, man, because we're going to be in this in a couple more minutes. And if you haven't subscribed to Coach Unchained, I suggest you do so, because Coach Unchained film breakdown, well, play breakdown, and play stuff will be on Coach Unchained by itself. So you guys be listening up for that. So make sure you get over that Coach Unchained, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So definitely go do that. So me, Big Ant, and whoever else gonna join me, I don't care. We're gonna break down some stuff now. We're gonna talk about some stuff now. We're gonna show you some stunts. We're gonna show you some crazy stuff. Who gonna block who? We're gonna find out. So just stay tuned to that, man. So don't forget. And also don't forget the AFN, man. Subscribe there. Go everybody. Go to the family, man. Subscribe with AFN. Anyway, DB safeties. What you got on there? Anything, man? You see anything that you want to discuss on these safeties? But Abenaki, you don't
Yeah,
know, Jayhawk. You
I
may
don't.
be Jayhawk out. I'm just
He
saying.
might be on the bubble, J Hop.
I didn't think about that. I just said that. He came from Green Bay. He's a Georgia kid. His dad is very popular in Atlanta. You know what I mean? You know what that can do for the city?
His daddy got a whole highway named after him.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Come on, like that's big time right there. So
Welcome
I
in, Zay
don't
in the
know.
back. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, man. Safety. Let's get to this last group right here. Last group.
All right.
Special teams. Y'all see I got 4 people up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Resign this kid to a 3-year deal. Why? I'm just saying.
Who knows?
Now, I read somebody said they brought him in to take off stuff from Pinion and Koo. Can we have 4 guys on special team, 1 for kickoff, 1 for punts, and 1 for field goals, and 1 for punting? Is that possible?
Oh.
What's up, Larry? How you doing there, man? Hey, go to Coach Unchained, man, on YouTube and hit that subscribe button, bro. I'm on there too, so hey, appreciate you though. But yeah, man, this is his special. This guy here, Larry Moody, he's a special team guy. He punts, he kicks, he does everything. Yeah, I coached him semi-pro, so yeah, he does it all, man. He got some video. He be kicking the football. Yeah, I think his wife go catch the ball. It's funny. So I still don't get it. Yeah, but he got a lot of followers, bro, on Twitter, and so he got a lot of followers. But yeah, I just be like, what the hell is he doing? It goes to slow motion and stuff, so it has me cracking up. But yes, sir. All right, what we got here? Jay Murphy said, "Say why I like this song Jada Kids made with Anthony Hamilton." I don't know. All right, but anyway, what do you think about that fourth special team guy there?
I don't know if they're going. I don't know. They might. But then if we do that, then we're gonna have to take from something else.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't, unless they can, find a way to hide it.
There's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen that we don't know what the hell gonna happen. Because
Right.
if we keep 4, somebody gonna lose the spot. If we keep a certain amount of linebackers, somebody gonna lose the spot. We keep a certain amount of wide receivers, somebody gonna lose the spot. Tight end, somebody gonna lose the spot. So where it's coming from, I don't know. That's why. That's why. All right. Let me go ask some questions, man. We have some questions in here. I'm gonna get through them real fast. He said, "Can we see Troy Anderson rushing for more than? Huh? Can we see Troy Anderson rushing sometime? Oh, blitzing. Okay. I'm like, what's rushing? Like TJ Watt from the edge on some stunts. You can see Troy going around the outside guy, and the other guy crashing in. Yeah, you can see stuff like that. So that's why I say go to Coach Unchained, hit that subscribe button. When I do those plays, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. All right. Next one. We did that one already. Like the wide receiver just saying, he was talking about the kid from Georgia State.
Oh yeah, player.
Yeah, man, that's possible, man. D. Coleman said we might keep 5 wide receivers and an extra tight end. Possible. You may keep 4. All these different positions need to what it is. So all that may happen. All right, here we go. That's your question, Ant, from Big Grizzly. He said, "Did you think Adi Ogundeji make the 53?" Let me put it on you.
I don't see. I mean, unless he shows the hell out, like he puts on a damn show, like Showtime at the Apollo. We might see him make the 53, but if not, hit the bricks.
All right, and the last question. What we at? Calais Campbell's getting number 100. I guess that 100 sack in game 1. What do you think? I see it.
I can see that.
That pipsqueak. You get squeezed. Please pick me up, Teletubby. I'm a Teletubby. Look at my head. Stop. Anyway, man, I've been on here for longer than I said I'm gonna be on here. But I gotta go take my baby girl to work. So Appreciate, man. That was fun. It was long, but it was fun. So don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Coach Unchained, AFN, GSN, AFN family. Everybody on the family, hit that subscribe button. Big Ant gonna be doing a show pretty soon. He gonna be on by himself. He gonna do one. We'll make sure he do
Don't listen to
one.
him. Don't listen to him. No, we're not falling for that.
Wow, look at this now. Interesting topic. I'm gonna talk about that too. I got some on that too.
Ooh,
I got some on that too. That's an interesting topic. So I ain't gonna talk
hot
about it.
take right there.
I got an interesting topic on that. What else? Yes, don't forget July 22nd, AFN Red and Black Party. Don't forget. Oh, and Manscaped, man. Don't forget to go to manscaped.com. Put in the code AFN, 20% off, free shipping. I should have did it earlier, but don't forget to do that. So, also make sure you guys go hit that GoFundMe page, man, and support the party that's coming up. It's also for helping kids go back to school supplies and stuff too. So go to that GoFundMe page right there that you see strolling at the bottom. You see it right there. I'm gonna leave it strolling for a couple minutes. You guys make sure you guys go to that page and hit. Plus, it's in my description box also. So make sure you guys go in there and do that support for that also. And what else? One more thing. Thank you guys, man. I definitely appreciate you guys for hopping on me and Big Ant this morning, man.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a brother from another who's gonna be on here every Saturday if he has the time. So I enjoyed, man. I appreciate it, man. And I appreciate all you guys hopping in this chat with us this morning, man. It was fun. And like I said, I got to get out of here, man. But stay tuned, man. I may be doing another video today, so just stay tuned to that. So, all right. And appreciate you again. Coach Unchained, man. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.